Story time. The best piece of advice I've ever been given. So the best piece of advice that has ever been given to me was actually by somebody I've never met. I read it online. It was by Craig Ferguson, the entertainer. And the advice was this. Ask yourself these three questions. Does this need to be said? Does this need to be said by me? And does this need to be said by me right now? And apply those three questions to just about anything that you want to blurt out of your mouth. Yeah, that has saved me an immeasurable amount of pain. And I'm actually really excited to share this with you because I've actually shared this with like one or two people. And it's kind of cool because I've actually heard feedback. It's pretty rare that you get feedback. But I've actually heard back and people are like, hey, that thing actually kind of worked. And that's pretty cool because I feel like it works for me all the time. Like in business in particular, business meetings, conference calls on Zoom. I ask myself several times a day, it feels like, wait, do I need to say this? Or like, hey, does this need to be said? Just because I think it and it feels urgent, doesn't mean I need to blurt it out. Am I the one to say it? Maybe this is somebody else's position. I don't necessarily have to fight their battle for them. Or maybe just because I presume or assume something, I may not be right, so let them, that other person that's the expert, speak up if it needs to be said. And then lastly, does it need to be said right now? Whoa, that one is the one that gets me every time. I feel like 99% of the time, by the time I get there, this doesn't need to be said right now. This is not urgent. This is not imperative. Or if it is super urgent, it may not be the right place, the right platform. Maybe there's 10 other people on the call. I can wait 5 minutes when the call concludes and call that person directly and then address whatever the issue is, So I really just wanted to share this one. This isn't much of a quick story or story time other than the fact that, it's something I practice all the time. And I just love this advice. And I'm really interested in hearing everybody's feedback. So try it out. Again, does this need to be said? Does this need to be said by me? And does this need to be said by me right now? Story time. The best advice I've ever been given.